Alright, hi guys. So I'm here today to share with you all what I'm going to call a mini release for December. I'm debuting a new special item that you've probably already seen if you have watched my January 2021 monthly setup video in my catch-all planner. But I will be releasing my first ever Planner Deco Kit in my shop. I created these. It's almost, you could probably say it's more like a bullet journal kit, like with the flexibility of the stickers. It's not really designed for any specific type of planner, but you know, you could use it in your happy planners, your Erin Condrens, your bullet journals, your notebooks, your golden coil, your anything, you know. And I've also created them to have like some extra additionals, so you could either use it to create like a budget setup, which is what I'm using it for. That's kind of why I started creating the kit. But I've also, you know, added in some extras that allow you to use them in your weekly spreads. Like if you want to use them in your vertical planners, you know, there's some little extra additions in there to help you make it look more cohesive. But I'm really excited to share. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and flip open my largest Simply Gilded sticker album. If you have like any of these sticker albums, my small sticker sheets fit in the mini, like the mini sticker book, and now my Planner Deco kits, they also fit in the largest album, so you will always have a, you know, a place to store them, you know, if your heart desires. So ta-da! Here is the first version, which if you watched the Plan With Me video, you've already seen it, like you've already seen it up close. This is the largest, like the large deluxe version of it, and this is the pink version. I am calling this Cloud 9, so you have a lot of like your edge deco. I created, like, of course I created all of the art myself, but you have like the little swirly ice cream-esque kind of clouds. You have like some little mini clouds and some little swirly fun suns and like little birdie deco, and it all comes together to give like this really cute dreamy kind of looking, dreamy like just design. I'll insert a clip from my January 2021 setup so that you could kind of see like what it looks like in a, as a budgeting, like a budgeting setup. But yeah, that's one sheet. When you buy the deco kit, if you get the large one, you automatically get these two sheets. They come together, but like all the remaining pieces are sold separately. So this is just like the main version of the kit. You get as much as I could afford to squeeze into this page. Like, I really gave you a ton of deco. You should be able to use it for your spreads, and just like a lot I gave you on this sheet, you get a lot more of like the straight edge ones. You get more corner edges here, and then I gave you like a lot of different hearts if you want to use them for like checklists, or you just want to use them to decorate like around your spread, add like a little cute effect to it. I gave you, even though this is primarily pink, the pink version, I did give you a couple of like the blue straight edge clouds in case you wanted to incorporate that as well. So that is the pink version of that. And I think I also need to mention, I will be launching these December 22nd, so that is this coming Tuesday. And yeah, they will go live on the site at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as they always do. And this right here is the blue version. Isn't that just so pretty? So for all you blue lovers, if you're not really a pink fan, I got my blue lovers too. I almost thought to do like maybe purple and yellow, but I don't know. I was just kind of testing something out for now, because I'm not even sure if like, you know, if this will be like a really liked item. But here you get more of your blue your blue designs with the corners. You get 2 large pieces, and then you get 2 smaller pieces. Now in the larger version is the only version where you can get the larger corner decos. I do have a mini sheet available, which I'll show in a little bit, but in the mini sheet you only get the smaller ones and just like the smaller versions of the rest of these. These sizes are actually much bigger than the ones in the mini kit. So just keep that in mind when you're, browsing around the shop. But there you go, you get some more deco. And it's the same number of heart icons. So between both sheets, it's the same number of little hearts. So, no color has more than the other. But isn't that so adorable? That is so cute. So these designs are called Cloud 9. Now I will go ahead and switch over to the mini to show you the mini kits and all the extras you get. So this is what the mini kit looks like. You still get 2 sheets, but you just don't get as much. So you get your 2 smaller corner pieces. You get like a couple of the clouds and some of the suns, and you get some of the straight edge pieces, the heart icons, and some birds. You get the same number of flying birds and hearts between both designs, but that is just what they look like. Isn't it so cute? I absolutely adored creating this. Oh my gosh. I decided to create this kit inspired from like the budgets that I used to set up in my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. And since I'm not going to be using that one for this year, and I kind of don't draw in my budget planner the way I used to, but the way I set this up is inspired by the way I used to set it up, with like having the side deco and the straight edge pieces along the edges. So I just kind of wanted to keep that same format, but I decided to create it in a way to allow for flexibility for like anybody who, wanted to run out and get it. Now I'm going to skip the next 2 pages for a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and really quickly show you the blue version of this. So basically the same design. You get the same amount of like heart icons and birds. You get your 2 smaller edge pieces and then a couple of the straight edges, and some clouds and some suns to go ahead and decorate your planner kit with. So yeah, these will be debuting on Tuesday. I'm so excited about that. So I'm also going to share with you the budgeting aspect that you get, which is something that I also debuted in my 2021 monthly setup. But this is the budgeting kit you'll get. Well, just like the scripts and the setups and stuff. This is based off of how I set up my budget. So, if it doesn't have like all the strips and stuff, because again, I like flexibility and being able to move things around and like have different categories and all that stuff. So on this one, you get like your basic January budget scripts. They're separated and you can just put them wherever you like. You can add the 2021 if you like. You get a range of topics like income, expenses, investments, debt, credit cards, sinking funds, variable and fixed expenses, and some totals to be able to set up like your monthly budget. You also get this expense tracker, and in my monthly video, I showed you how I use this to set it up. But I guess I should just keep it right here. But you get the date, description, the category, the payment, the amount, and the totals to be able to set up one page, and then you just get another duplicate of those scripts to be able to set up a second page if you like. And then you just get like some little no spin stickers there, and then just some additional deco if you want to use it on your spread. And then lastly, you also get the weekly check-in. You get the weekly check-in header, and then you get budget spent remaining and a bunch of totals. I think it's about, yeah, it's 5 totals for you to put at the end of each of 5 weeks, regardless of the month. So there you have there. And then at the bottom, I just added in a bunch more of no spin stickers that you could use on your monthly spread, you know, to track when you manage to not spend any of those precious, precious dollar bills. So, in the budgeting script, you get all 3 of them. They all come together. So that is everything that you will receive. Now that is in the pink version. You know, you can mix and match it according to your Planner Deco Kit. But I've also come out with the blue version. So I'll just show you what that looks like really quickly. Same exact setup. It's just in a blue color scheme, and then like the no spin stickers are inverted from the pink version. So there you go. Okay, and you receive all 3 of those together. Now, if you're not interested in using it for budgeting, there is a couple of additionals for people who just want to use them in their weekly spreads. One of them being these cute little date headers. They are 1.5 inches in width, so they should be able to cover, you know, most planner headers. I know it covers my Erin Condren, and I think Happy Planner is also around the same size, so they do like cover the headers all together. The only thing about Happy Planner is obviously Happy Planner always has like the dates are always pretty tall. So, you know, they obviously don't go that high, but they do stretch across, you know, the width of the box. But there's 3 different selections. So in this selection, you are able to get both pink and blue colors, you know, for those who like to mix and match, like have Monday, Tuesday, you know, go back and forth. But you do get all the colors, all the days in each color. And then only with the, you know, the both selection, you will also get this sheet of date dots in each color, and then you'll just get like an extra little header or whatever if you want to use it. So that is the one for both. Now if you just want one or the other, you do have these choices. So you can either get all pink, and you'll get all the pink headers plus some extra like pink, you know, like blank headers if you want to use them, and then you'll get all the dates in pink. Or you can get blue, which has all the headers in blue, all the blank headers in blue, and then all the date dots in blue. So if you want either or you want both, that is your decision. All right, there. And then oh yeah, next I actually decided to create some actual 1/2 and 1/4 boxes. So this is the Cloud 9 color scheme. This is the pink version. Only thing about it is that you just get 2 extra pinks, and on the blue version you get 2 extra, you know, or 4 extra blues. You get 4 extra blues and 4 extra pinks on each color scheme. But everything else is pretty much the same layout. It's like 8 1/4 boxes and 8 1/2 boxes in all. So yeah, and there you go. You can either get one or the other, or get both if you so choose. So that is to help you like put your weekly spreads together to make it a little bit more cohesive for you. And then lastly, these don't necessarily, you know, they're not intended to go with the kit. This is just like the color scheme of the month that I came up with. But this is Candyland. This is Candyland. I'm so happy about it. And again, I also used these in my January 2021 monthly setup. If you wanted to see these, you know, in use. But these are just, you know, my usual watercolor stickers in a new color scheme. So you have like a really nice bubblegum pink and a, you know, this really nice sky blue, like baby blue. You know, a really nice rich yellow and a spring green that comes together to give like this really nice Candyland theme that I used in my planner. So this right here, this style is the thin watercolor strokes, and this is the 1/2 boxes, and these are the 1/4 boxes. They do fit, you know, they're, you know, obviously they're like brush strokes, so they do kind of like go outside of each box, but they are formatted to fit like the standard size planners like Erin Condon's and the Happy planners. I use them in my planners all the time. I don't have it with me, but I will show you like what they look like in spreads. But yeah, this is the thin version of that, but I also have the thicker version. So if you're someone like me and you like bold and vibrant colors, this is definitely what you want to go for. These are much brighter, much more vibrant, much more like saturated in color, and that's why I like this one a lot more. The other ones are a lot lighter, so you know, if you tend to like pastel, like maybe not as much color as this, then you might like the thin watercolor strokes. But the thick watercolor strokes are for people that are really looking for a lot of color to add to their planners. So on this side you get the half boxes, and this style is the quarter boxes. So you know, you can mix and match them interchangeably together, like with the thin watercolor strokes. I do it all the time. But yeah. So you may have noticed like there are no extra character doodles. Those are being pushed back. I think I'm just going to go ahead and push those back for the January release, so just stay tuned for that. I was just so excited about putting this little Planner Deco Kit together. I kind of like didn't really give enough time to like create those other designs, but we will get on track, and I will be coming back in January with some more different styles if you're still interested in those. But yeah, this is my first ever like Planner Deco Kit. Do you like it? It's so dreamy, so dreamy. I actually forgot to mention something because this is actually not it. I just didn't print out the extra thing, you know, the extra things that were being released. But in like some other like previous releases I did like a lot of these micro scripts, and I think the last time I did micro scripts was September, when I released like a whole bunch. So I didn't get around to being able to print them out, honestly, because like it takes up a lot of like sticker sheets. So I just created some mock-ups, but they will be on the site on Tuesday as well. They'll be releasing with everything else. These micro scripts are going to come in the same color scheme as Candyland. So there's not any new specific kinds of scripts, but just in case like you haven't seen them before, sorry, but I have used these. But there's going to be like errands. You'll be able to get errands. Now just imagine like these scripts in that color scheme. That's what's coming to the shop. So you'll have things like errands, Happy Mail in a range of colors. These actually in this color scheme are already on the shop, and they're still there, and like a couple other color schemes as well, including, you know, just black. It's just the color scheme that is changing. So you also have Planner Time and Trash Day meeting. I'll also note that these microscripts work really well in the lines of passion planners, which is kind of what prompted me to make these microscripts, to be able to fit like within the different hourly slots. But yeah, that's perfect for like if you're a passion planner and you just want to add like a little bit of color to your planner. You know, definitely go for these. Check these out and see if you see like a color scheme or, you know, a type of script that you like. So again, this is meeting, and this is movie night, workout, this week and next week, AM and PM routine, get a combination of those, and Date Night. So they're all the same exact selections that you're gonna get. Just, you know, like I said, it's just basically these kind of scripts in this color scheme. So, you know, everything can go together and match a little bit. You can get yourself a complete set and be able to set your planners up accordingly. But one last thing for you. Okay, so here is kind of an example. This is my shop prop planner, you know, specifically for this purpose. But this is a good idea of, you know, how my stickers look in the Happy Planner Classic, you know, in the vertical, if that's how you plan. So here I'll kind of give like a close-up. That is how like the thick stroke watercolor stickers fit in between each box. It doesn't really overlap, but it's not like a perfect fit. And then like more, these are the half boxes, so sometimes I use them to cover them up. I just have like some of my character stickers, all of which are available in the shop. These are actually freebies, so they're not available in the shop. That freebie is done, but just in case you were wondering, you have like some of the scripts here, and you know, just a way for you to get like an idea of how they look in the shop. That's another one of the scripts that I use. Some more character stickers, some more icons that came from my shop, some more scripts, and just like an idea of like what the sizing would look like. Actually, I think it'd be nice to go ahead and like see how the boxes fit. So these, like I said, are the functional stickers. So they don't have an offset, so they are just kind of like cut straight. You know, they don't have like that white outline to do the kiss cut thing. So they fit. Oh, I laid it down too fast. Let's see. Okay, so it does overlap a little bit. I think okay, so if you lay it like right on top of the line, you know, it goes evenly across. So it does fit in your Happy Planner Classic. The only other like new planner that I have from Erin Condren is this soft bound planner. So I will quickly see. I'm pretty sure like this is going to like not complete, well, it fits into it, but it's not like a line to line thing. Because I think I created these to fit like the standard Erin Condren Life Planner size. But just so we can see, yeah, so, okay, so as you can see, you get a lot of space there. So I won't like put it all the way down because, you know, I do want to do a spread in there, but that is a good idea of like how the, oh no, it went down anyway, how the functional stickers fit in your planner. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. That is the end of that, and I hope you all enjoyed. Okay, once again, these released December 22nd, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.